Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. The other day I was just sitting and minding my own business when a very unfortunate thought popped into my head. What is BuzzFeed up to? Now, many of you are probably too young to remember this, but there was a time in YouTube history where BuzzFeed videos were recommended up the ass. There wasn't a day that went by where you weren't recommended a video by these four raging queers. Thankfully, this isn't the case anymore, and I'm not complaining, but I was still curious, so naturally I did a search, and I realized that they are dead. Yes, the BuzzFeed channel is completely dead. Okay, maybe not completely, that might just be wishful thinking, but they're on the verge. On life support, per se, and the top recommendation after a BuzzFeed search, at least in my case, is a Sunny video about the death of BuzzFeed. God, I love life. Still though, what are they up to on their channel? Of course, they're still doing those daily to weekly uploads of content that no one ever cares to watch ever. And you know what? I figured let's just watch one. And there's one in particular that stuck out to me. Can you guess who the virgin is based on their kiss? Now, already this is an interesting title because you don't have to be a world-renowned professional virgin like myself to realize you can be a very bad kisser and not have your virginity, and vice versa. I don't know if BuzzFeed knows how this works, but takes a little bit more than just smoochy time to lose your virginity, which completely discredits the video because the subject of it doesn't even make any sense. But you know what? They're probably not going to fail to make me feel uncomfortable anyway, so let's just get into it.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to guess the virgin from a lineup.
Here's the thing, just because you're a virgin doesn't mean you're a bad kisser, and just because you're a bad kisser doesn't mean you're a virgin.
I literally just fucking said that, so back to my original point, why are we doing this, BuzzFeed? Why? Realistically, and this is the only logical reason I could come up with, the BuzzFeed producers just wanted to see a bunch of lesbians making out, or maybe they were just really desperate for a terrible YouTube video. I guess I didn't take that into consideration.
Kinky.
I think I'm fighting my nerves. My confidence is trying to override.
That didn't make any fucking sense. But you know what? I don't blame her. The question was probably, how is she not going to know you're a virgin based on your kiss? And honestly, how do you answer that?
I don't know where... You're a good kisser. Just any insecurities, I enjoyed that. I'm pretty confident that they're not the virgin. I was just like, oh my god.
God, this is awful. Something about two people who are clearly uncomfortable kissing each other and probably don't want to, and one of them being blindfolded just makes me feel like the cops should probably be called. Isn't that usually how it goes in these situations? I bet BuzzFeed makes their lawyers show up for these shootings. I wouldn't doubt it.
You know, I don't think I've ever kissed anybody who I don't know. And so this is like totally new, and it's like kind of weird and nice. There's like a really soft, like sensual, like I want to fall in love with you, and probably will.
Goddamn, fucking Derek. Chill out, bro. Just cool your jets. You're about to go make out with a woman who doesn't even know what you look like and is going to quite literally rate your kiss. Let's lower our expectations a little bit because honestly, bro, I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
And then there's like, I'm coming after you. we're gonna like.
I'm coming after you. Please don't say that again. Why would they even leave that in? Okay.
Hi.
Why, BuzzFeed? Why? And that was clearly so uncomfortable for both of them, and now I'm uncomfortable, obviously. That was impossible to watch. I want to be done with this so bad. I do. I hate this. I hate this video, and I don't want to watch it anymore.
I honestly don't know. It's weird. I also don't feel like kissing really brings out that much of a person. I think it's what experience you're in the moment and what your mood is and what their mood is and how well you know each other and everything like that. But it's been a while. It's been COVID. It's
The most entertaining part of this video is when they ask them a question about what they're about to do, and they're clearly so like confused about it and kind of just have no idea what to say, because what do you say? So they just end up spewing out some bullshit. Like, what the hell did she just say? Almost done though. Almost done. 4 out of 5. And I'm gonna go play Call of Duty and forget I ever watched this.
touch your face?
Yeah.
I know I'm obviously overthinking this, and this is a shit-ass video, so I probably shouldn't, but why are they even allowed to talk? Because statistically, aren't women far less likely to be virgins than men? Don't like 20% of men get to 80% of the women? I don't know. Obviously, I am overthinking it, and I shouldn't think about it that much, but I feel like if you want like a controlled experiment, which obviously BuzzFeed doesn't give a shit, but maybe just base it solely on the kiss rather than the voice, you know? I don't know. Just a thought.
This feels like we're in the lineup of an improv show. I don't know if anyone feels that way. Like, that's how it feels for me. So it's like, I don't know if that's good for kissing, but, you know, we'll find out. I guess we don't know what's going to happen, so. Hi.
Hi.
Is it all right if I put my hand on your
Yeah,
shoulder?
sure.
Okay.
That mic positioning is just abhorrent, and I'm so uncomfortable. Just turn them off or something, BuzzFeed. Who are you trying to please with this shit? This is giving me mic-licking ASMR flashbacks. It's just so unnecessary.
It, like, the thought just occurred in my head. It's so middle schooly to, like, just hold your hands like that and, like, kiss. Like, the kiss isn't bad, but just the ambiance is just, like, strange. Oh my god.
Dude, what? Bro, she takes the mask off before she decides. What the hell was the point? Now she's automatically no longer judging based on the kiss, but based on looks, which obviously play into this subject far more than your ability to kiss. God, BuzzFeed, what the hell are you doing? Was the mask just there to make all parties involved more uncomfortable? Also, she ripped my boy Derek to shreds, bro. He's gonna be insecure about that for life.
I don't think number 2 necessarily gives, like, the virgin vibes. The hand-holding does, but, like, based on the kiss, I think the virgin is... Number 4?
Yeah.
I want to say it's because of, like...
Now can we answer the real question, and the question you actually can answer by kissing a bunch of random-ass strangers whose mouths could have been literally anywhere? Which one of them had herpes? I also find it funny how they only share her name and nobody else's. I guess confidentiality goes out the fucking window when you're the virgin.
Like, at first I was thinking that, like, 4 and 5 were definitely the sweetest. Especially, like, number 2, like, just taking account of, like, the kiss, not, like, necessarily with the breathing, the ambiance.
Okay, and the video is over. A bunch of strangers talking about making out with each other and rating their kisses just isn't something I want to watch, so I don't care anymore, and I'm over it.